Y'all remember this name?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
him.
don't.
That's him. That's him. That's him.
Okay.
He's in the heli.
That's him in the shopper. Yeah.
Oh, they're on me. They're on me. They're on me.
Let's go, man.
Good. Hey.
Fuck you talking about?
Hey.
Try to. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. Today, I'm just gonna be going over like all my settings, my sensitivity, graphics, just a whole bunch of different stuff that I use to help me get the gameplays that I get. Um, I've had some people ask me like, what sensitivity do I run? What FOV do I use? Do I slide with paddles? Do I slide with tactical? Whatever, you know, just a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm gonna go over all my settings right now. Let's get into it. So keyboard and mouse, I really don't touch this at all. So I'm gonna skip this one. Go to general. Input device, I use controller, obviously. I play on 120 FOV. Affected. If you do not have this on affected, I don't know what you're doing. If you're on PC, go ahead and put this on affected. It's gonna help your gameplay a lot. 55 brightness. I put this on 15 and 15. What this does is move your minimap closer to the center of your screen, like down and closer, like down to the right. So it's not all the way in the far left corner, so I don't gotta look that far. I do have colorblind on, but only on the interface. I don't know, it just looks better. I don't know. I've always had it like that. Square minimap, that's important. That's really it for this. All right, so graphics. I play on full screen borderless. I have 3 monitors, and I don't want to tab out every single time. And it says that you lose frames or whatever from being on full screen, but I don't really notice that big of a difference. My monitor, I have 3 of them, but I play on my Alienware 25-inch monitor. This is my graphics card, 240 refresh rate, 1920 by 1080. Leave that on 100. Aspect ratio. None of this stuff is important. This right here, I just put at 300 just so I can get the most frames. NVIDIA highlights disabled. Reflex low latency. That's supposed to be enabled. Plus boost. Low, high. Disabled. Isolation disabled. Enabled. Low. Enabled. Low. Disabled. Filmic strength, I put this on 0 just so that way it's not like blurry and stuff like that. I put this on SMA 2 times. I don't know. I don't really know exactly what this does. I think it just makes like the edges not as sharp, and it just makes them like look regular, not all blocky. Everything else disabled, 0, 60, whatever. All right. So for the audio, I play on boost, and this just depends on what you guys feel comfortable with, honestly. I have a Go XLR, so I can manage my sound just for the game and turn it up and down whenever I want to. So I've been trying out a whole bunch of stuff. Usually I play on boost low, but I've tried boost, and I feel like I can hear footsteps better as far as like directional based. So like if they're above me, I can hear like the footsteps when they come in, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I know they're above. Below, I know if the chest is below. With boost low, everything sounds the same. There's really no distinction. So I don't know. Give boost a try and see how that helps you. I have a master volume 70, music all the way down. Do not listen to music at all. Dialogue volume 30. Effects volume, I leave that at 100. Sometimes I lower that depending on how loud it is. Disable. This doesn't really matter. Voice chat enabled. All this stuff really doesn't matter. All right, now let's get to the settings. So I've played on so many. I don't know why this is so high. I've played on so many different. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I leave it on tactical. Sometimes I go to default when I play claw. I switch up a lot, man. And to be honest with you, like I'm just really trying different things to where I feel comfortable. I had a good night last night when I was playing, and I felt comfortable where I'm at right here. So I'm just gonna leave it on this. Stick sensitivity, I go 6.6. I used to snipe in this game a long time ago, like when it first came out, Modern Warfare, before Warzone was a thing, and I used to play on 2020. I took it all the way down to 11.11, 10.10, 9.9, 8.8, 7.7, 6.6. I usually stay between 6.6 and 7.7. It's gonna help your aim improve the most on a lower sensitivity. Be able to hit your shots and stuff like that. And now this right here, I never really messed with this in the beginning, but lowering this and lowering this, what this does is affect the movement speed when you're aimed in on your, like, through your iron sights. So if you're like, you pick up a ground loot gun, the higher you have this, the faster your gun's gonna move left to right. If you want it to be precise, like say you're trying to shoot somebody further distance, lower this and it's gonna help your aim a lot. Controller vibration, if you have this on, you're weird. Aim response, I don't really know aim response curve type. I don't know exactly what this does, but I've tried all of them. Linear, I know. Basically linear, it keeps like when you move left and right without aiming in, you keep the same movement through. It's like your hip fire moves as fast as when you aim in left and right. It's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's hard to get used to. I know a few people who play on this, and I don't know, I guess they just played with it and stuck with it and got comfortable with it, so they just stayed on it. But dynamic is overall the best one. Skeleton aim assist, I turn this off. So if you see the picture on the right, basically you see how big this the box is, that hit box. If you turn this on, it'll be the picture to the right. As FOV, as you change your FOV, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller the further you like the further out you go. So the left is basically 80 FOV and the right is basically 120 FOV. So if you want your box to be that little, yeah, I mean, put it on enable, but I would rather my box be big even when I'm at 120, so I put it on disable. What's another important? This one right here, contextual tap. For those of you who do not know what this means, it tells you on the right, it says tap to reload, hold to use, and then it says tap to use, so you would tap to use and hold to reload. So what that means is basically tap to use is for the people who play Warzone. It's like when you use stuff. So if you're picking up the stuff off the ground, if you have tap to reload, you gotta hold square to loot. That just takes too much time. So if you put tap to use, then you tap to use and you hold to then you hold to reload. Then you would have to hold square or X to reload. I put it on contextual tap because then I can tap to reload or to use. So both with priority on use when possible. Holding the button always reloads. So you can hold when to reload. And then basically it gives priority. Like if you're trying to reload and you're running over guns and stuff like that, you're going to pick up the gun. So just keep that in mind when you're using that. Armor plate behavior, I put this on all so that way I can still run around, slide around and stuff like that. And I don't have to hold my finger on the triangle button. I just got to push it once. I start putting my plates on. And to cancel that, all you got to do is like tap R2 or L2 to aim in or R2 to shoot, and it'll like cancel it. Or you can push triangle again or whatever, whichever one works better for you. Tap the slide. This is important for like if you want to have your movement crisp to slide cancel and stuff like that. Put this on tap. If you have it on hold, your movement is probably not going to improve. So if you want to have like better movement like Joe Woe, Tommy, Biffle, and all these dudes, put it on tap, man. It's crazy. Auto attack sprint. This is another thing that I've been using since the beginning. On your controllers, your left button, your left analog stick, if you do not have auto attack sprint on, you would have to like click it down and hold forward. You know how many times your controller probably got messed up? Stick drift on the left side, or your left side button stopped working because you were clicking the hell out of it so many times. Just click, 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 click. This one right here, you put this on and it explains what it is right there. But basically, like when you're running around, you're just always sprinting as fast as you can. So this is important. And yeah, you can't walk straight, but it's still helpful. It is really, really helpful. And I think that's basically it, man. So I got a gameplay to show you guys. I'll put it at the end of this video, try to cut it up a little bit. But if you guys enjoyed this video, man, leave a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
About to snipe this game. Never snipe.
Give it bounty or something. Where'd you get shot at from?
Right here, same place where the bounty was at.
That's it.
Go ahead behind this shit.
Enemies in the area.
Weak.
Bro, I'm dead. Shoot, 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 shoot. Somebody shoot.
He's running
He's
away.
literally right on
He's
that
running
way.
away. He's running away. Down one. Down two.
Armor on one.
And that nigga got back up. I'm so sick. He's on the floor. Not even like the gun is slow. It's just the movement you gotta have with it, which is so slow. Kid one up here.
Top agreed, just downed him.
Which one? This one?
Yep. Enemies in the area. He just fell down. In front.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm out. I'll leave that car for y'all. Yeah. There's kids over here.
Gulaging back behind us.
Holy shit.
I'll drive. Who tried to melee me? You had guns, dude. Wait a minute. Oh, this guy's gulagging.
Shit get me so fucking mad, bro.
Hey, did you get a UAV?
Nah, I bought him back.
Call me back. And I'm down to the most weakest fucking shit in the world, bro. This shit'll get me so
This nigga's right here.
mad.
Comms, bro. Comms.
Hit across by you. Yeah.
Enemies in the area.
On me, on me.
Hit by you, Nick.
Got him.
Okay, right by me.
The cross and then up top. Whole team, dude. Literally on y'all building. Like,
Coming up.
look, there's a team right here, and then two kids by the. Just two teams, bro. Between these vertical buildings. There's kids on the bottom ground too. Two kids up here.
I'm waiting for a knock so I can hit the wood.
One kid
He
jumped
jumped?
down from with.
Yeah, he
this
jumped. I
blue.
got him.
Another one.
Then the rest are on Nick.
Oh my god, he's a bullet, bro.
He has you on UA. He's crossing over.
Um, they're fighting by the tents back there. Yeah. He's in the corner. Oh, you fucking right.
Third party, you bitches.
Hit this buy, get a self. You wanna get by bike, bro? Don't spread that money, yeah, before we go over there.
Oh, yeah, are we buying him back? Is he here?
I don't know, he's not saying nothing.
Right in front of you.
I know, I fucking start lagging every time I'm in a good game, bro. Fucking lagging my ass off.
Keep prone.
There's 2 of them.
I'm safe.
Yo. Yo.
I had to reload. You lucky son of a bitch, bro.
Yo, y'all full?
Yeah.
Alright, bet, bro.
Y'all ain't see them niggas in y'all radar?
My
There's a
nigga,
nigga on
look
top of
where
the
we was
house.
coming from.
Yeah, don't rush me. Don't rush me no more, dog.
Got him.
Really about to have a fucking aneurysm.
There's more kids over. He's on this big
Oh,
building.
shit.
The res put zone closes.
They're on these towers, bro.
I was getting shot from farther down, though.
Yeah. On the other one.
You want a res, bro?
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
don't rush me.
One guy on me, cracked.
Where?
Downed him.
Top.
This guy to my left just chilling there, like.
Watch out, the kid up close to your left, John.
I try to ping it. I don't know if you can see my mark.
Yeah.
He's by the car right now. He's gonna try to push for res. He's probably gonna take the car across to him.
By that car. I hit him once with an aid.
He's going right.
Oh, the bridge.
There's a guy up top, too.
He's gonna peek your left. Doctor.
Oh, shit. Up this truck.
Timing is beautiful.
Fuck.
Shit ahead of him, Nick. Somebody up close by you, behind you. Thank you. Ooh.
Oh,
Let's go! Just get the fuck out of there.
Crawling.
You got a guy.
Keep coming.
Now you go, you can make it out. You can make it out.
Come on, bitch, crawl. Crawl faster. Crawl fast, you fat fuck. You fat fuck! Crawl!
Grab him.
I was in the middle of switching my guns and I don't have perks, brody.
I know, I
Not gonna
seen
cap.
that
You got
shit.
an upper one, but that's the only buy.
Hey, I'm gonna torch this fucking.
Yo, give each other the bread.
Yeah.
It's an easy bar. You got plates, Nick? You need plates.
Oh, just wait.
Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas! You down 3 of them. There's 2 on the floor. There's another one. Go
we
crazy,
buying back?
Nick.
Just got in this whip right here.
Got 1,200. Fuck. It's not a...
Let's go. Turn me up. There's those kids still over there by you, brody.
I know. Trying to come out the storm. He's right here.
Yeah, coming. Trying to get an angle.
Still
46
another
meters
team
in front
coming
of me,
out.
bro.
No, right here. Another team coming by me. They're
46
coming out.
meters by us, Don.
Right here inside this house. Inside this house.
Got him. Oh shit,
Let's
you was the last
go,
one.
man.